What's up, people of different races and ethnicities? And I'm actually making a request to you right now. So anyone out there, listen, I need editors. I really need editors. I could really use some high quality editors right now for my videos. I have some big plans that I want to do, and I don't have the editing skills. Wondering if I could get some editors out there. But the deal is I'm not going to pay you. Okay, you're not going to get paid at all. You may get paid some, but not all. Like, if we guarantee, let's say $50, I'm going to pay you maybe $5, but I'm not going to pay you the full amount at all until one of you goes and exposes me for that. I'm just not going to do that. I just want to let you guys know so you're on board with that before, you jump on and want to be an editor, something like that. Honestly, if this dumb Gore had said that, I think he would be hated a lot less right now. What's up, guys? So I am back with a brand new video, and guys, I know today is supposed to be an internet idiocy video. That video is actually going to be going up Friday. This video, I feel, should have been made now. It's prime time right now to make, so we're going to make it right now. If you heard me already say his name, you may already know who it is. Let's give a big round of applause and drum roll to the man, the myth, the legend. That is right, Gore. Today we are going to be talking about Gore and the whole controversy that he has been in recently with Scarce and Keemstar and his editors. It's a lot of stuff to go into, and without any further ado, let's just jump into it. This is actually old news. It really is old news because Gore has been known to not pay his editors in the past. Now, people have been saying this, but there was no proof exposed about it. But there actually was proof exposed by one of Gore's former editors known as Foozy. He uploaded a video that garnered a lot of attention, and this video showed up on Scarce, and it's everywhere all over the internet now, and it showed that Gore was not paying his editors. Foozy spoke with other editors saying that, Gore didn't pay them either, and that all of them had only received maybe part of what they were supposed to receive. I remember one of the editors even said that Gore still owed him over £50 for a video. Honestly, this is like 4 minutes worth of clips right here, but I'm just gonna cut this down to the best part so you guys get the idea of the whole situation.
We made a deal in a voice call that I would edit 2 to 3 videos a week for him, and that the length of the video didn't matter to him that much because of the ad revenue and the algorithm. So he'd pay me £50 per video. Even though I put a lot of time and effort in each video, I did accept it because, I'm a student, I need money. He agreed on paying for the first video, even though later on in a voice call, he told me he wouldn't pay me for the first video because it was a test video. I messaged him a week after the payment date. I told him, hey, listen, dude, I made a video for you last month. And he said, okay. He knows what I mean. That's like, okay means I get it. Pretty much, right? I didn't hear anything from him ever since then, and he still hasn't paid me. So what I did is I went to his Discord server. I was talking to people. I'm a moderator there, and I said, hey, listen, he hasn't paid me for the last video. They told me that Gore had scammed his previous editors too. And then I hit up the previous editors, had some conversations with all of these. The first editors then made a YouTube video, a highlight video for Gore. He edited it and he sent it to Gore, but Gore never paid him. As you can see in this video, this Twitch clip you will see right now.
Highlight. In the UK, we are brought up to know that the customer is always right, and that highlight is bad. He ain't a good editor. It was bad. The guy is not on a level what I want. So I didn't pay him. I didn't post his highlight. I didn't pay him. Right? Now people saying I have to pay him the full amount. Oh, come on. Yeah, boys. Who here wants to see me fucking do the best entertainment ever? Ready? Right. Get ready. Your mind's going to be blown. Right. I want $1,000 of everyone who just saw that because I've just gave you the entertainment. Now where's $1,000 each? Please, come on. Come on. What are you on about? I know you gotta pay me. Yes, you do. I've done the work.
Then we have Trex, another editor of Gore. He said, being his old editor, after he took the turn and went downhill, I had to sit through 8 hours of him screaming down the mic to get me measly £40, which is another story because he never paid me. And we have Esmond, the editor before me. I even talked with Esmond today, and Esmond even told me that Gore has paid him, but not everything yet. And then for the last of all, we have the graphic designer that Gore never paid for, and here's a clip of that.
I've got people that want paying, mate. You got to see this. I've got some funny shit going on right now, by the way. There was a guy who made me graphics not long ago. He made me graphics for my fucking Twitch channel or some shit. And the graphics were okay, and I thought his work looked really good. But when he gave me the work, I was like, this is pretty shit. But we agreed on a price, but the work wasn't done. It didn't look good. So now he's on my Twitter blasting me, like saying, oh yeah, you didn't pay me. And then some other little wanker made me a fucking 2-minute clip. Oh, one second, bruv. Some other guy made me a 2-minute clip of my stream like a year ago, and he's complaining I owe him $40. And all these people stepping forward going, oh, he owes me. Oh, he owes me. He owes me. Like, oh, come on, like 3 or 4 people coming out. No, like, I did this. I made a panel for him. Oh, man. And that's on my plate today, and that's really bugged me. Because it's like, all these people now think I'm some sort of scammer.
At this point, he still hasn't paid any of his previous editors.
Okay, so then Scarce released his video on his channel discussing in the title, "This YouTuber can't stop scamming people," which is a fair statement to say. If you're not going to pay your editors the right amount of money, the proper amount of money that they deserve, if you're not going to pay them that, you are scamming them. I'm sorry, but wherever you're from, it could be England, it could be America, it could be Zambia. It doesn't matter. That is what we call scamming. You're scamming people. Gore then went on to make a video on Twitter. He made a 1 minute and 16-second long video on Twitter. Let's roll that real quick.
Oh, mate. I'm fucking pissed off, mate. Oi, Scarce, I hope you're fucking watching this. I know you're mad at me, Scarce, because you're sad as fuck, because of Celestia Vega, and there was drama 4 years ago between me and you. But, bro, you can't make a YouTube video called "This YouTuber Can't Stop Scamming" and have a picture of my fucking face, dude. You can't do that.
I mean, Scarce can make a video like that. He's allowed to do that. He's a news channel. That's what news channels do. Me, I'm not a news channel, but I'm an exposed channel. So I can do that as well, and there's no problem with doing that. I'm sorry, but there isn't a problem with doing that whatsoever.
You're wrecking people's fucking lives. Look at that. Look at that. Are you fucking dumb? Do you want to go to court or jail, bruv? Because that's how you fucking go for slander.
Okay, so I did a little bit of research because that part didn't make sense to me. So he said, do you want to go to court? Do you want to go to jail for slander? So I actually did some research. I have some research up on my computer. I'm going to be reading off my screen, but I'm also going to pop it up on the screen so you can read along with me. So I looked up, can you go to jail for slander? And it said a person will not go to jail. However, it is a tort or civil wrong. This means that if a person or organization makes defamatory statements, the person affected may seek compensation for their damages as a result of defamation through a personal injury lawsuit. So this is in the United States. I was reading up on this. This was in the United States. So you can seek for like compensation, which mainly means money for defamation matters, but you can't go to jail. Now, I was smart because I know that Gore lives in the UK. I decided to also look this up in the UK. And in the UK, it says words imputing a crime punishable with imprisonment, words imputing certain diseases, words disparaging a person in his office, calling, or profession. See Section 2 of the Defamation Act of 1952, also at common law. Now, I didn't read the Defamation Act of 1952. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have to read that stuff. But I did do a little bit more research. So I didn't know what the word disparaging meant. So I looked up the word disparaging. Let's get that definition real quick. And the definition of disparaging is expressing the opinion that someone is of little worth or derogatory. Okay, now here's the deal. This is where I got a little bit suspicious because I was like, no, he wasn't being derogatory. Like, Scarce was not being derogatory in any manner. And he wasn't expressing that Gore was of little worth. He expressed that Gore obviously can't be trusted. That doesn't take away your worth from anything. It just means you can't be trusted when looking for editors because you do tend to scam people. So I decided to go to this website called Digital Media Law Project. Seems like a good website, and there's one thing that I really wanted to look at, and this was the falsity assumed section under legal issues. It said, under existing law in England and Wales, which Parliament may change in the near future, defamatory statements are presumed to be false. In other words, the defendant who made the statement must prove that it is true. This is the opposite of the United States, where the plaintiff, the subject of the statement, generally must prove that the statement is false as an element of the defamation claim, at least in cases involving matters of public concern or a public figure. So first of all, jail wasn't even mentioned in the whole thing about the England or the UK or whatever. It wasn't even mentioned. But the thing is, you have to prove that Scarce wasn't, like, you'd have to prove that Scarce wasn't degrading you completely. And you can't prove that because he didn't degrade you whatsoever in any manner. So you're just wrong on this one. You just did that as a threat, and it's not working for you.
I paid Fusi. It's a misunderstanding, you dumb fuck. I didn't knew he made a full video because I was going for a good break and I nearly lost my fucking kid, you dumb fuck. You put this in your fucking video, you dumb dipshit. Think before you fucking slander and slag people off on goddamn fucking Twitch and YouTube and your disgusting little platform. You dumb fuck. I didn't scam nobody, bruv. He just got paid. I just spoke to Fusi like a man and I fucking paid him. So sort your fucking shit out before you go slagging off all us Twitch streamers and YouTubers. Get your fucking facts straight. He can't stop scamming. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. You're trying to ruin lives out here. Stupid fuck, get your facts straight. I don't know how the fuck you drama channels are still going. Because it's just slander. That's all you fucking are. That's how you get your clicks, you dumb little fuck.
Okay, all spit in the face and aside, because that was disgusting. I just want to say real quick to Gore, you know, you are showing to people that you did do something wrong. I'm sorry. There isn't a problem with defending yourself. There's no problem with defending yourself. But coming out and just blatantly ramming at Scarce over and over and just ramming at him, bow, or anything, just whatever you're doing, you look like an idiot and you look like someone that has been exposed. Like, you're acting like someone like you didn't want to find out. That's how defensive you're being. If you would come out in a defensive manner and just said like, hey, listen, Scarce, I want to DM you, I want to talk about this, this isn't true, you don't understand the full story. Why don't you do that? But you come out, shut the fuck up, bruv. Shut the fuck up, bruv. Fuck you, Scarce, yeah. Shut the fuck up, bruv. Basically, that entire video, this is just what I heard. So after Gore made his first video, Scarce actually responded to him, which I have never seen Scarce respond to anything before, but Scarce responded to it. Let's roll that real quick.
Gore, if you want to go to court over this, then let's go to court, okay? Don't bullshit me over Twitter. But the reason why I put your name and your face in the title and thumbnail is because you are not trustworthy, okay? 5 different editors and designers have come out and said that you did not pay them the full amount. I want to make sure to all the editors and designers out there that you are not a trustworthy person to work for, okay? This guy spent hours working for you. He was a fan of yours, and it took you weeks to pay him. Apparently, you finally paid him after he had to make an entire exposed video on you talking to all the past people that you have not paid your full amount to. Not only that, but you've rationalized this on your own stream, okay? You've admitted this. You've said, oh, I didn't pay these guys because I didn't like the work that they did. I didn't like the graphics or editing that they did. That doesn't make any sense. That's not an excuse, dude. Like, you are not a trustworthy person in this community, at least not right now, and hopefully you pay these editors and designers so that you can at least redeem yourself to some extent. But as of right now, I want to make sure people know to steer clear of you because they might get fucked over like Fusi was. Now, I'm happy that you paid him, and I will update that in my most recent video, but still, dude, like, come on, man, like, pay your fucking editors and designers. And also, what is this drama bullshit with Celestia? Like, me and Celestia were never together in the first place, and I don't care what she did in her free time a couple years ago.
Good for Scarce sticking up for himself. I'm proud of the guy for sticking up for himself. Go Scarce. Like always, Keemstar had to jump in on the fray, as we know he's another news YouTuber, so it makes complete sense. But Keemstar tweeted out, I'm going to have to side with the fan over Gore. So he is siding with the editor because the editor was a fan. He's siding with the fan over Gore. Gore didn't like this very much, but it was really, really, really funny what Keemstar had to say after this. We're going to show just a line of his tweets, so let me just get those tweets up. Keemstar then went out to tweet out, public service announcement, this man, Gore, aka Ali Larson, scams editors. Do not work for him. He only pays them after he gets exposed for scamming. And I'm sorry, that's a fair statement. Because that's what's been proven here. Like, that's the fact of the matter. So after Keemstar responded saying that he was going to side with a fan, Gore actually made another video. This is where we're actually going to be looking at another fact that he completely lied about. But let's just roll that real quick.
Alright, I've just seen your fucking video, Scars. Thanks for getting back to me. Keemstar, stay the fuck out of this conversation, you dumb little fuck. Listen very carefully, mate. In the UK, we got a fucking law. The law in the UK is the customer's always right. If you do me a fucking job and it's shit, I ain't paying you, bruv.
So I actually decided to Google this. And I looked up the customer is always right. I looked up the Wikipedia article of the customer is always right. And here's the deal. The customer always right isn't a law. And if it was, it would say that it was a law here. No, the customer always right was started in London. But that doesn't make it a law in the UK. It says the customer is always right is a motto or slogan which exhorts service staff to give a high priority to customer satisfaction. The customer always right isn't a law. It's a motto or a slogan to live by. It's not a law. But yeah, the customer always right is a slogan or a motto. It's not a law. It doesn't say anywhere here that it's a law. I also read up something very interesting. It said, however, it was pointed out as early as 1914 that this view ignores that customers can be dishonest, have unrealistic expectations, and or try to misuse a product in ways that void the guarantee. This is what Gore did. He is misusing a product in the ways that the void can guarantee. By saying, you know what, this guy edited for me, I wasn't really happy with the edit, so I'm not going to pay him whatsoever. He still did work for you, so you have to pay him. And I get that you paid him now, but here's the deal. You don't pay him after he exposes you. You pay him when you're supposed to pay him. You dumb you, bruv.
That's our fucking law and our rules here. That's just the way it is. In America, you got different fucking rules. And you know what? I don't want YouTube. I don't want to do fucking editing YouTube fucking highlight videos. Because every time I get an editor, it's garbage, fucking drama, shitty shit. I like Fusi. I like my editors. They've been fucking paid.
No, they haven't. They actually haven't been paid unless you've paid them all now. Because there were still a lot of people expecting money from you. Just saying. But the other deal is if you don't like highlights or you don't like YouTube, then don't post it. Just stick to Twitch. No one is forcing you to make highlights on YouTube. No one is telling you to put your highlights on YouTube. Just use Twitch. That's it. It's done. It's over. There you go. It's over. Case set and closed, dude.
Keemstar, shut the fuck up, bruv. Shut the fuck up, bruv. Fuck SirSlothh Vega and all that. I don't give a fuck about anybody. All I care about is my Twitch account. Fuck YouTube. It's shit.
Well, if YouTube is how you say it is, then you really even shouldn't care about this. Now, Gore then released a brand new Twitter video. Let's just roll that.
No, it's getting too fucking far. It's going too fucking far. Too fucking far. Too fucking far. You're fucking really fucking going too fucking far. This man, Gore, ain't care lost. Scouts his editors. Do not work for him. You don't pay them after he gets exposed. Scouting. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Shave your fucking beard. Get the fuck out of here.
So yet again, a very unprofessional response from Mr. Gore. You know, he really could be making himself look better here if he just acted more professional in general. The other thing that I want to say is, have you noticed how he hasn't really defended himself? He hasn't really defended himself that much, which that's where I find this very funny, is he's just told people to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. He hasn't defended himself in any way. I don't know. Reminds me of an Airsoft Fatty situation that we don't talk about anymore. This is where Keemstar got funny. So Keemstar reposted that last video that Gore posted, and he said, how do you spend $20,000 on a nose job and still look like Bert from Sesame Street? Keemstar literally has gone from down here in the YouTube to all the way up here. I hit the mic. I'm so sorry, Mike. Keemstar has gone all the way up here, like so fast. Keemstar then went on to tweet out again a picture of Gore next to Bert. That's awesome. I love that. Oh my god, I love bullying. Okay, so then on May 9th, Gore actually tweeted out, I'm fucking done with Twitter today. Fuck out of here, like I said, old man. And then Keem tweeted back at him, he mad and defeated L. And Keemstar is right, he is mad, he's defeated, and it is a big L. So, Keem, you're right. Gore then made this other video. He made another video on Twitter. Let's roll it.
I just want to make this video on Twitter to let everyone know that John scares and Keemstar. Oh, you fans are really. I'm serious. I can't tell you no more. Scares, you gotta leave me alone. Keemstar, I'm fucking joking, you wanker. You got baited, bruv. Fucking baited. All your fucking little followers got baited, you stupid wankers. You stupid wankers. You stupid wankers. You stupid wankers. Follow me on Twitter.
So real quick, I just want to say that, just really fast, just want to say, no one got baited by that, dude. No, if you got baited by that, then you actually are an idiot and your IQ is lower than a squirrel's. But no one got baited by that. Nobody in their right mind got baited by what you said. The other thing that I actually do want to say real quick, honestly, is you said at the end, follow me on Twitter, bruv. Let's roll that back real quick.
Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
Are you now trying to use this for publicity? You're now using this as something to grow you, not paying your editors to grow you on Twitter? That's a little selfish, buddy. So that's the timeline, but I just want to say Gore really made himself look like an idiot here. Really made himself look like an idiot here, you know, just saying all these false things about slandering and going to jail, talking about the customer's always right is a law. No, he's completely wrong. He's been exposed and he's scammed his editors. He completely scammed his editors, and it's not right to scam your editors. Regardless, if you don't like the job that someone does for you, you do have to pay them. But then what you know is, you know what? I made a mistake. I'm going to pay them now. I'm just never going to work with them again. That's really it. That's all it is. Case set and closed. Nothing more than that. But you came out here being very aggressive while being defensive. And you made yourself look like a bigger idiot than you are. And I'm sorry to say, but you have been exposed. But there's a lot of people out there that, they're very depressed about this situation. They think it's toxic and it's cancerous and people just think it's terrible. But I got a good message from Gore to all you depressed people out there. You should watch this. Let's look at that clip.
Depression can be cured by just being happier.
But guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Gore, you got absolutely So guys, if you did enjoy this and you enjoyed me exposing Gore, you want me to expose some other people, leave a big like on this video. And also, guys, remember, don't dislike.
Don't you dare dislike, or I'm gonna send Gore to his house and he's just gonna keep saying bruv over and over again until it gets so annoying that you constantly need a depression message, and then his depression message is gonna play over and over again.
Nah, but for real, guys, just comment down below what you didn't like about today's video, and I will be sure to fix that for you guys in the next video. Also, guys, remember to click that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you get a notification on your phone, tablet, and even laptop every time that I upload a brand new video to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for the support recently. Means a lot to me, but yeah. Gore, you got exposed. Let's hit him with a little spin. Let's not hit the mic, but let's do the whee! Yeah.
Oi, Scars and Keemstar, I want the fuck you.